At last we have the most awaited kiss from Hyun-woo and Hae-in. The tears, pain and longing was perfectly captured in their eyes, as they finally gave in to their true feelings. After their divorce was brought up, Hae-in started to become cold to Hyun-woo. As she is looking for a cure for her disease, she went to Germany without telling her husband. Hyun-woo only knew she left when Aunt Byung-ja told him, and he decided to follow her. Meanwhile, Hae-in felt so alone and lonely as she observed the people around her. How families hugged and got excited to see each other. At that moment, she wishes she had someone like that as well, and indeed Hyun-woo came. Hyun-woo apologizes for everything. He thought all along that she is doing well by herself and doesn't need him. He was insecure, hurt, and he misunderstood everything. Hae-in said, "Who told you to be far away? I want you always by my side. Let's go home. If I go somewhere far, I thought like a miracle, I will find a place where there's no sadness, but I can't find one. I always thought of going home with you." And then they cleared their misunderstanding. Finally they let out their pent-up emotions and gave in. They kiss each other so passionately, pouring all the love, longing and emotions they hide for so long. Finally a kiss that unite them as one again, as husband and wife on its true meaning. On the next episode 6, Hae-in and Hyun-woo rekindle their romance after they cleared their misunderstanding. And after a long time they will sleep in one room again. Hyun-woo asks Hae-in if he can sleep in her room. And Hae-in said that he can sleep wherever he wants, making Hyun-woo so excited. Hae-in can't help but to smirk and smile with his husband's excitement. It's been too long that they become like this, and it's making her excited as well. Meanwhile Aunt Byung-ja is preparing Hae-in some herbs good for her illness. Her brother and mother seems suspicious and questions her. Aunt Byung-ja becomes emotional after her brother said that she is strong and no need to take care of her. Meanwhile after Hae-in's visit in Yeongdeuri, their place becomes famous. With Hae-in's influence and how she smiled and seemed so happy with them, it quickly becomes viral. It becomes famous that visitors from another place would go visit them. Meanwhile it seems like Hae-in's family discover a secret that might cause their family to crumble. It may seem like it's the divorce paper Hyun-woo had prepared, and they will use it against him to be separated to Hae-in. As Hae-in's health slowly deteriorate, her illness attack becomes frequent as well. In the previews, Hyun-woo is frantically looking for her. And it seems like someone is lying on the road that make Hyun-woo stop on his track and becomes so nervous thinking it's Hae-in.